We live?
Yep.
We live right now? Is this thing turned on? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, what's up, guys? Hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's almost New Year's Eve.
It's almost it. This is a foreign location to you guys, and also to us. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
It's bad again.
Katie, should I show them what's going on out there?
No.
It's now.
It's cold.
Let's go. Yeah, we're down here actually training one of the top athletes in the world, helping him recover from an injury and get back into the playoffs. And we didn't want to leave you hanging because this is our the fourth week of Rethink Back Pain, and all of the previous recordings are available on, if you missed any of them, they're all available on our Facebook page. So you'll see, I think we did like the 5th, the 12th. So this specifically, we're going over this month, is back and hip pain, okay? So guys, I know you want to shout out your answers. Knee pain, ankle bursitis. I know you want to do that. You're just going to have to calm the hell down, okay? Okay, I know you guys will rifle things off. We're going over the back, and we're going over the hip. So, up to date this month, what we've done is we went over setting a better goal. Most people have a hard time improving their pain levels and living past pain-free because they got a shitty goal. Your goal sucks. You make goals like, my goal is to be pain-free, and it never works because it's not an exciting goal. It's a negative goal. So, first week we went over to how to set a better goal to get motivation. Then you learned some different, you learn to test some of your movements to look for a deeper root cause so you could stop doing the things that you're doing right now that don't work, like Googling back pain and trying top 3 exercises and all this shit that doesn't work. Okay? Your body, no one cares about your body like you, and no one's going to know your body like you. So the second week we went over the movements. Then we start getting into some flexibility exercises, I think. And we definitely did strength last week. We went into squat. Squat. That's what we did. We did some squats. Today, what you're going to learn is you're going to be learning proper deadlift technique and how to apply the deadlift not only to the gym, but every area of your life. Right, Andrew?
Yeah.
Right. So, go through all these. If you're somebody, I'm going to give you a disclaimer right now. Disclaimer. Okay? If you just maybe want to improve your movement, gain strength, function better, be more aware of your body, and you feel pretty good, this may be all you need. Practice this stuff daily. For those of you who are struggling with pain, you're limited, you want to live a better life, you know you want more, you have a big goal, but you just need a plan to follow, support, maybe you lose motivation on your own, then enroll in the Move You program. These are all helpful, but truly recovering, going from being limited by pain and returning back to an active life, moving without pain, is a process. And that process we created for you after 20 years of experience, if not more. It's called the Move You program. Go to MoveU.com, look at the program. We're going to go into details at the end of this and give you an opportunity to enroll in the program today at a discounted rate to get you in and get you excited, get you feeling amazing for 2018. Because 2018, that's going to be my best year. What about you?
Yeah.
Every year. That's right. It must be your best year. So we're here to support your journey towards a better life. The Move You program will help you. It's 100% satisfaction on it. You guys look at the testimonials, life-changing shit. All right. So you got that? All right, great. So now Andrew is going to start going over deadlift stuff, aren't you?
We're going to do it.
Do something.
Deadlifting. So a lot of you guys are probably familiar with deadlifting, and if you aren't, it is what we do throughout our day when we're doing dishes, brushing our teeth, washing our face, whatever. Cooking, you're getting into this hinging motion, this deadlifting motion, and to be able to find a neutral position instead of being like this or like this, rounded, being able to find neutral position is going to help you maintain a nice stable back. Stable back. And you'll start to use more of your glute muscles, your hamstring muscles. When you're maintaining a good neutral position, you start to use the legs versus the back to come up. Get your nice tush going.
Get that tush working.
I don't need this right now. So, to get you guys in a good deadlift alignment, because I watch you, whether you're lifting a barbell or you're just hinging in the kitchen, you guys get into this rounded position oftentimes, or you overextend. You get into a big extension, the core is relaxed, okay? So, to find that neutral first, we always look at the feet. What are your feet doing? Are they collapsed? Because what your feet do here directly reflects to what's going to happen with the glutes, whether they're going to turn off or on. So getting those toes spread apart and driving them into the ground, pulling the toes back toward your heel with an arch lift like that, it's going to rotate the legs out and make it easier to maintain a good pelvic position. Gets the glutes fired up. So rotating those knees up, turn on those glutes as you tuck the pelvis under. So you're going to tuck under.
Let's pause, Andrew. We got a good question here. What, when I jump in the air, my feet point outwards when I walk, and I land, they point outwards?
So what's happening is your glutes are off. The glute max is unstable, and your piriformis and your external, the deep external rotators are going to start to take over.
You're getting
so
fancy with words.
When you start walking, your foot's going to start flaring out. And almost everyone, if you watch someone walk around the supermarket, you'll see the right foot's turned out a little bit more. So the left foot's left side's a lot more stable for most people.
That's a sign for you guys. If you guys are walking, right? When you're walking or standing right now, if your feet want to turn out, especially the right one or anyone, you got weakness on that side, it causes the hip to drop, it causes an instability.
Chances are the knee on that side is also going to have more of an easier chance of buckling in. So if you were to stand on one leg, this leg will probably buckle in a little bit more easily than the left one. Usually have more stability on that side. Most of you. So, back to where we were. You're getting that nice little foot grip, tucking that pelvis in a posterior position, under, tuck it under, flatten the back so it doesn't have a big arch anymore. About 70% of you have this going on. Tuck under, squeeze. The next thing, pull those ribs down. Pull the rib cage down. The whole rib cage is going to move. Hopefully they can see that.
That's fun.
Rib cage moves down.
Shit's fun, son.
You're gonna pull those shoulders
Good
back.
shirt name. Shit's fun, son. Sorry.
Pull the shoulders back a little bit without the ribs popping up. Down. Shoulders. Head. Nice and aligned. From here, you're gonna work on breathing into the belly. Got this nice and tight. Dig in there, punch yourself. Feel it. Inhale into the belly. You're going to build some pressure into the torso, and that pressure is going to help prevent excessive motion of the spine when you are deadlifting. So, to start hinging, you want to work on sticking your butt back.
Hold on, and tell them to stand up and put their phone up and
Stand
do
up.
this.
If you're sitting there watching how to do a deadlift and you're literally sitting on the couch, you're not being productive. Stand up, practice these motions, because you can practice this stuff anywhere, not just in the gym. Seriously,
So stand your lazy ass up
I'm gonna
right
clean
now.
the stairs, and I'm gonna
Be
hinge.
active.
Cleaning the stairs.
Right now, set your phone up, stand up, take your shoes off, okay? Practice this right now.
Foot grip.
What's the matter with you guys?
Foot grip. Rotate out. Tuck. Squeeze. Ribs down. Shoulders. Head. From here, you're going to be sitting back. That's an RDL, straight leg deadlift. Okay, maintaining a nice straight. You can have a little bit of bend here, and this is the most practical position for life. Because if, say, you are at the sink, you're tall like me, 6'5", you hinge over a little bit rather than just
It's all the things.
collapsing over.
It's like, Andrew, look, you got something underneath there. You got to get the controller.
Deadlift.
Andrew, you got to put your shoe on.
Deadlift.
God, jeez.
Instead of
And then more things.
now, to help you guys keep alignment, because a lot of you are still going to want to do this because you're not quite connected with the hinge of the pelvis. So what I want you to do is take a stick. We call this the head back crack. So it's going to touch your head, your back, and your crack. You want it to touch the bone in there in the pelvis, the sacrum.
They're wondering how tall we are. No one ever. And we like to say this because when we get approached in public, everyone's like, the first thing they say,
Wow, you're tall.
"You're tall." We're both. Andrew's 6'5", I'm 6'4".
So maintaining those points, you're going to hinge over without them losing contact. See that? There's no crack to stick contact there. Starting over, get your positions in alignment, hinge over, keep the stick in contact, and then as you come up, you're squeezing the glutes and driving forward. If you are a person that tends to stand up from a deadlift with a big arch, you do the stripper booty, no good. It means you're overworking the back, you're not using the glutes and hamstrings. So to do that, we have the infamous face dick stick that we do.
FDS.
FDS.
It should be FDC.
It's going to touch your nose, your belly, and then your pubic bone. So whether you're male or female, it's going to be touching the pubic bone. Touching there.
Hold on, time out.
Your symptoms, guys, right? I hear symptoms. My scoliosis, my impingement, my hip. No matter what your symptoms are, or your diagnosis, or what you holding on to, my scoliosis, all that shit holds you back from getting better. And secondly, this is how you improve. Improving your technique here improves your body positioning, which reduces your symptoms, which increases your strength. How cool is that for everything? Doesn't matter your diagnosis. Meniscus, ankle impingement, hip bursitis, discitis, sciatica, all that. And if I didn't name it, don't type it, because you should be doing this, and just include yours in the list.
Yeah, if you're in pain, proper movement's the first thing you're going to go to. If you're moving improperly and you just resort to surgery or pills, it's not addressing the actual cause of why you're in pain. So working on proper movement, proper hinging techniques, your foot, glute activation, core activation, shoulder blade positioning, head, all those things, you start aligning all that up, then all those symptoms start to disappear. Back to the face stick.
Someone's like, who are you guys and what are you doing on my phone? He's like, how am I here? How high am I right now? Anyways.
That's awesome.
So be high, put your phone down and do this.
Same thing here, hinging over. Now this is going to help prevent you from arching the back. See how the stick left, the pubic bone, the crotch, the dick, the mons pubis? You're going to keep the stick in contact, squeeze the glutes, and drive forward. That's going to help get you the glutes and hamstrings activated rather than the lower back. No stripper booty work. So you got this one to practice, making sure that you don't round the back. And this one to practice to make sure you don't arch the back. Look, it's a broomstick, nothing fancy. It is an animal print, cheetah, pink cheetah print. Even has hair on it.
Like hair, like someone's hair got stuck.
It's like painted hair.
Are you done talking?
That's it.
That's it?
Simple. Seriously, the movement, the thing is you have to practice this stuff over time. You're not just going to put this stick on me, damn it, I'm not getting it. You actually have to practice this stuff for weeks, months at a time, throughout your day. Like you literally get to practice it, whether you're putting on your shoes, dishes, face washing, ass wiping, whatever it is, you're hinging throughout your day. Even when you're sitting in a chair.
You know what? We've never done this before, but let's try this.
Sitting in a chair, you can still hinge. See that versus rounding. You're hinging over, leaning.
Hey, we've never done this before. On Instagram right now.
What are we doing, Mike?
Well, let's try it. There's a way where you can hit a button and request to join the call. Okay? You guys see it. So here's the thing. You must speak clear English. If you speak clear English and you have questions about specific questions about your back or hip, if you have hip, maybe sciatica, any kind of issues going on, and you have specific questions or concerns and speak English, request to join the call now, and we'll let the first few, we've never done it, we'll start letting a couple of you guys on, see how it works. These are specific questions about your back or hip, okay? And maybe it's about pain, or it's about imbalances, and you want to improve. You must want to improve. So if you have that, there's like a button, guys, just click around. It's like join call. Did you guys figure it out yet?
No, there's a lot of people saying, yeah, I'll do it.
Well then, okay, guys, you have to request us, I think.
Well, there's about 100.
Okay, well, pick a couple. Pick a dude, pick a girl. One of each to start with.
I like, pick one. You pick one, Katie.
Guys, this is question and answer.
Do it. What happens?
What happens?
Waiting for him.
If we don't like what happens, we're going to hang up on you. Just so you know. If it's freaking out, we're just going to end call. Where's my stick? I can't walk, guys. My calves are so sore.
Someone
What?
asked how AB was doing.
AB's improving. What's happening, guys?
I don't know. It
Waiting.
still says waiting.
Waiting, huh? Well, okay, in the meantime, until we figure out, what questions do you guys have? Just type your question for us. Let's do some question and answer. What are the questions?
No such button.
Oh, really? But we get requests all the time for it.
Oh.
What's the easiest thing to do to stop being fat and hunchbacked?
The easiest thing to do to stop being hunchback is to spend 20 minutes and create a goal that gets you so excited to live a better life. And for that, I recommend enrolling in our free program on movie.com. Free program, the very first video is goal setting. That gives you internal motivation. If you can when you visualize the future you want to happen, it moves you in that direction. You create your own reality.
Hey, runner girl.
What do we got?
Trying to go
Guys,
up.
ask us some good questions. What do we got?
How to improve L4, L5 back pain.
We just went over L4, L5 back pain.
Runner girl.
We went over L1, L2, L3, L4, L4, L5, L5, S1, T12, L1. We just went over SI joint. We went over hip. We went over knee. We went over ankle. We just did that all in 15 minutes. What camera? Andrew, get that camera closer to hers. I'm looking both ways. Guys, we have Facebook and
I'm trying to get this stuff going.
All right. What other questions?
Can I do it in conjunction with currently training, or do I stop everything and follow your program? For how long?
Good question. So our number one question that we get about the Move You program for people who are considering enrolling, here's what they say. They go, "Can I continue my exercise training program while completing the Move You program?" And here's the answer. This is based on working with 15,000 people, watching some people succeed, watching some fail, and watch some people stay the same. The people who succeed, here's what they do. If you are in pain, if you're limited with pain, we highly recommend that you pause your current exercise routine. Put it on the calendar for 60 days out in the future. That'll give you a goal to work towards. Invest that time into the Move You program, 15 minutes a day minimum, for 60 days. And at that 60-day mark, then you'll be able to better consider whether you're ready to enter your sport again. And what we also found was that people are losing weight and gaining strength in the Move You program. We were blown away by this. If you are not limited with pain, Andrew, don't worry about it then. If you're not limited with pain, you can do the Move You program and also your current exercise program. Just make sure you have enough room on your plate. Guys, the Move You program is not for everybody, okay? It's only for maybe 10% of you right now watching. We will be launching our categorized exercise library. It's gonna be amazing, guys. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. You're gonna absolutely love it. That's coming up. The Move You program is not for everybody. The people enrolled in the program, the ones that do the best, they're limited with an injury, pain, hip, shoulder, hip, back, knee. Limited, and they're tired of it. They're frustrated. They've had enough. They want a better life. They've tried chiro. They've tried PT. They've tried acupuncture, maybe even surgery. They're not where they want to be. They're frustrated, and they want a plan. And not only do they want a plan, but they want support to help them get through time, because motivation, they have a hard time staying motivated on their own. Those people are the ones who enter the program and to take it to the next level. Those are the life-changing stories. When you go to movie.com, you'll see that our Trustpilot review page, it's a third-party review. It's like the Yelp for online businesses. But if we have 79 5-star reviews and 1 4-star review, read them. They're all life-changing. Best money I ever spent. Best everything. Those are the people who I just described. They're limited. They want more out of their life. They don't take... They don't want to take... They don't want to live the life that their doctor says. They want to... Because people, they'll tell you, oh, you're going to have to deal with that. Oh, that's just the way it is. They don't want to accept that. They want more. They believe that they're in control of their body and their life. Those are the people who do amazing. And those are the people we want in the program. If that's you, enroll in the program. If that is you, enroll in the program. We have a code. If you see on there, it's LIVE. L-I-V-E, and there's a link. Click that link. Use the code LIVE. You save $300. The program's $997. We keep the code LIVE active for the next 24 hours. It gets you in the program for $697. And that gets you everything. That gets you phase 1, phase 2. You've got all the coaching calls, the private community, the exercise. You've got the pain relief symptom library, the anatomy coaching calls, full money back guarantee on it. Everything you need. If that's you, get in the program today and make 2018 your best year. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Next question.
So for those of you that haven't been watching the whole time, we went over deadlifting technique and finding out how to maintain a neutral spine when you're hinging around wherever you are in life.
Look at me hinging, Andrew.
This video is going to be available on Instagram for 24 hours, and it should be available on Facebook forever.
Forever and never. Questions, guys. We have about 5 minutes. What else do you guys want to know?
Experiencing debilitating lower back pain
That's
after
you.
simple tasks like sweeping, cleaning, etc. Is this because my core is total mush and weak? LOL.
It's possible. I think you already deep down know what the answer is. We find that most people deep down already know what they need, but they've created layers over top of that as they want a simple answer. They want to know the quick fix. You probably already know your answer to that one. If you're limited by pain, here's the thing. What's your goal? If your goal is to live an awesome life, to be active, to go to the gym, feeling amazing, at the gym, after the gym, to be able to run, climb, to live your life happy, if that's your goal, then enroll in the program. If you just want a couple little quick fix exercises, simple things, then just go through our Instagram videos. Go through all those and just try little quick fix things. The time may not be right for you. If you want more, then enroll. What do we got? We don't accept many people in the program now. Just mostly people that want to live beyond a pain-free life.
Man.
What we got? Nothing else?
How much coke did you do beforehand?
I don't know why people think I do coke.
Everyone thinks you do coke.
And everyone thinks you do steroids.
I'm confused.
You're HGH gut, bro.
Yeah, so he's naturally a spaz, and I naturally eat a lot of chicken.
This is natural passion. And you know what? My mission is to help you find also, through movement, what your passion is and what you love. We want you to live the life and follow what it is that you love.
Cool.
Done?
Yeah.
Sweet. Guys, Happy New Year. Andrew, come and say something to him. Come on, let's say Happy New Year or some shit.
Hey, guys.
Yeah! Guys, Happy New Year. Hopefully you have a great one. And we'll see you guys next year.
Yeah. 2 days.
2 days.
Made some videos in the snow.
You guys got some snow videos for you next week. Oh, guys. Go to movie.com. Look at all our stuff. Okay, you guys want to know as well, right? We have a page, movie.com/favorites. Just go to movie.com and click on the little hamburger menu and it'll drop down. You'll see our favorite list. It goes over our favorite products. It goes over what we eat, the protein we use, what we recommend. It goes over the shoes, our favorite books. All of that is available for you right there, and there's discounted rates on all that stuff for you. Also, the free program is on movie.com. The webinar sign up is on movie.com, so you can take the hour webinar where we go over a lot of core bracing. You'll learn more about the program. Guys, check out the new Movie site. It's awesome. Tons of resources on there for you as well. Okay?
Sweet.
Check it out. Love you guys.
Take care.